Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and another episode of the Island Preservation Challenge. I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. I've been enjoying doing it. All right, so we're just going to get straight into it today. We got a lot of stuff to do. We got to make some progress. So I think that today is going to be more pigs and more soybean factory. I think those are the couple of things we're going to do. We have $2.3 million, which is awesome. So we are absolutely going to put that to good use. As it stands right now, our fields are what? We got one more day before the canola is ready to go on this field. Same with this one, and I'm guessing this third one too. Maybe not. No. Okay, so that's just started. And then, what's this one over here? Yeah. This one, let's not talk about it. All right. So, let's get cracking on that stuff. Let me just do a check real quick. See how everybody's doing. Oh yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. It's 2:24. All right, cool. All right, let's get some pigs in. I don't know where I'm going to put them. We're going to have to figure this out because... Is this the one I have? 2,000. Nope, I don't want that one. 275. That's the one I want. I want the slurry to be on this side. I guess that's probably fine. But you know what? I need to put in something else. I think it's under silos. I want to put in a central slurry tank. I want to put in one place to go to pick up everybody's slurry. So we're going to do that. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we're going to try it. Because, you know, sometimes the silos will share, right? All right, now let's put this guy over here like this so that he is super close. I kind of want it like that. Just need enough room to drive around. Oh, solar panels. Ha! Gonna get it this time. I don't know why that's such a thing. Anyway, whatever. Because, you know, it's money. All right. Boom, done. Do we want to customize? No. Do we want to plant mango? Sure, fine, go ahead. All right, now let us go and get some pigs in there. We should have plenty of pig food. So, pretty much as soon as we get some pigs in here, I will run across, and we're going to get the big ones because, you know, why not? So I will get the cart and just haul over a bunch of pig food. I don't know how much they hold. Oh boy. All right. Let's just get over there. Anyway, I don't know how much it holds. That's a lot. 275,000, something like that. I don't think we have enough to fill it up right now, but we certainly have enough to buy us several months to fill it up. And with all the things, I guess I'll go turn back. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how much it produces. I'm talking about pig food from the farm factory. We may not need to turn it on. We may need to. All right, we have 187,000. What do we have all together? Pig food. Where are you at? 190,000. So we got 13K in there and what we're picking up over here. All right, I think that's probably a decent enough amount to get us a little bit of a jump ahead. And then we will get the soybean factory put in next. Get that going. I just want to get them some food. I don't know. I think it doesn't matter for the first month or something like that. I don't know. But still, let's just get it done. Just get something in there. All right, guys, welcome back. So I dumped in 2 buckets of pig food, 80,000 liters. And that'll hold them until I can get some more in there. Right now, I'm picking up all the soybeans that we have in storage. I'm going to run those over to the new location for the second soybean factory. And we'll get that going. Because we got to sleep to be able to harvest the canola fields, right? We got to, it's 2 p.m. in March. So the day is kind of over. I haven't slept yet since last episode. So we're just picking up right where we left off. All right. Where are you? Soybean factory. How much was it? I don't even remember. Soybean oil. Is that it? No, that's not it. No, that's road salt production. That's what I can do with the salt that this thing makes, by the way. But it dumps it out in... I don't think it comes out in pallets. I think it comes out in bags, or it comes out in bulk or something, and the palletizer won't put it into pallets. So I'm still screwed there with doing anything with it. Yup. What is going on here? Factories, right? Yes. Where... There it is. Oh, Jesus, 25. I keep forgetting how cheap this thing is. All right. So where are we going to put it? And, of course, it's going to mess up the ground, too, isn't it? All right. So, I'm going to put it down here. Huh. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. We will do this instead. All right. I'll show you what I'm doing here in just a second. I want to get rid of this one at the front. It's too close. It's too close. So, but if I dump it, if I sell it, then, it goes in the front. This is the pickup. Anyway, if I sell it, then I'm going to lose everything that's in it. And I think it has 100,000 liters of soybeans in it. I don't want to do that. Not right now. So I think what we'll do is I'll probably switch those greenhouses to hold, and I'll just pick up the soybeans and dump them in these 2 and let this one burn out. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And then I can get rid of it. And then we'll have, some extra production for a while. I don't think we could sustain it for very long, but, yeah. All right, let's get these new ones. Oh, no, I got to see. This is why you have to name them. Otherwise, it's a problem. All right, so I'm going to start on this end, and this one is going to be 1. And this one is going to be 2. And this one is going to be 3. Boom. Another Count Chocula moment brought to you by Sesame Street. Anyway, all right, let's drop this off. Now that we got that going, what else do we got to do? I don't think there's anything else that we have to do. Oh, yeah, let's switch over the soybeans in these to not distribute. That's the grain. Un momento, por favor. Keep. That I shouldn't have to keep it like that for very long, I don't think. How are we doing with everything? Let's take a look real quick. I don't remember. where we were. Oh, we're not running at all here. What are we out of? Cement factory. You need stones. You have no stones. Did we know that from last time? Didn't we dump stones in there? Did we use up all the stones? I guess we used up all the stones. All right, so we need to sleep because we need to turn that over. Let's take a look at the house, by the way, while we're talking about it. Let's hope something is happening with it. Required for next step, prefab walls. Okay. So does that mean it needs another 1,100 prefab walls? Is that what that means? Or it's counting down. It already has... Okay. Well... Yeah. Alright. That looks like it's working good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we need to sleep for a month. Yeah, so let us go and do that. Let's see how long do we have on those pigs that I just put in. Oh, right, I didn't rename that either because I wasn't. All right, but hey, at least I got the solar panels, so we'll be raking in the dough from the solar panels on that bad boy. That's going to be a total game changer. You'll see. Mm-hmm. Probably not, but, you know. Oh, I guess we'll check on the Solura. All right, we'll dump that just because we'll build up stuff overnight. Actually, let's see. Is it all going to be in this one over here now? What I'm hoping is that I could just go to one place, of course, and pick it all up there. We'll see if this works. No, it doesn't. Damn it. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. You know, I think there's a mod out there to turn off shared silos or something like that. And, you know, sometimes it is annoying because, you know, you don't want... you want to be able to put it in there and not put it into production, right? But, you know, sometimes it's super handy. That multi-fruit silo that I used over there, that one is usually pretty good about sharing. If you can dump slurry in it, I bet you I could put it over here and it would share these two slurries together. Although maybe the mod is preventing it. I don't know. These are a mod. I don't think that these are base game pig pens. Anyway. All right, let's sleep, and I will bring you right back. All right, we are back. Welcome back, guys. Let's see. Oh, I see some right looking stuff. All right, let's go get ourselves a harvester. Should we try something different today? How much is the New Holland to lease? Put the long pipe on it. It's 32,000. How come it's less? Oh, because it's less money? It's 32. Oh, wasn't it 36 the last time we, I thought it was 36. Anyway, whatever. That's cool. Let's see the case. Give me the long pipe. We'll do a lease. 32,000. All right, we'll go with the case. Why not? We'll just mix it up a little bit. As far as I can tell, they are identical. 15 meters. Lease. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so I feel like you guys already know what this episode is going to be today. We're turning over fields. Yes. So we're gonna harvest these fields, and then we're gonna turn them over. Yeah. Get them ready. I guess we'll plant them with oilseed radish, and I'm thinking probably soybeans, right? since we have that as a crop that we need now. And I would like to catch up to see if we can turn off the one of the soybean, things or what. But yeah, so let's go get the cart and we will do a sale here in a minute. Yeah, all right, we got to do a sale. We got to refill everybody's water. Yeah, we got to... Oh, shit, I forgot to... yeah, all right. Whatever. I guess I don't need to put it on course play. I'm sure it can fit it all in there. I think it has a pretty big tank on it. I think it's 21,000 liters or something like that. Let's see. What has it got on there? Do you guys use this garage mod? I love it myself. It's the best thing. Yeah, it's got a 20,000 tank. 20,000 liter tank. All right. So let's go and do a sale. We'll go and pick up all our pallets and we'll sell everything off. Oh shit, I think I forgot to put water. You know what? Let's do that first. I think I forgot to put water in the soybean factory. I think I did. Yep. In the new one, or new ones, since I've only put it in one. I don't think I turned it on. Did I turn it on? Did I even turn it on? I bet you I didn't even turn it on. That sounds like something I would do. All right, well, we'll see. I don't remember. No spare. Why does it never want to take water? I don't understand that. Did I turn on enabling water? I may have turned on enabling water. Wow, okay, that took a lot of water. All right, let's go get some more water. So I guess we'll go to the beach since we're right here. Good thing I put in that water thing, huh? You know. All right, we'll skip through this, obviously. All right, guys. So they're all filled up now. Everybody's got water in it. I still haven't checked to make sure I turned on that production, but I will do that as soon as I drop off this water bucket here. Get it refilling. What is the deal? I think I got distracted by renaming them. Yes, damn it. What? I want you spawning. Spawn. Spawn. And you're spawning, yes. Everybody just keep pumping it out. Alright, no one has enabled watering turn on. Why is it using, like, no water? I don't know. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's go get the flatbed cart and we will load it up and sell everything off. I guess I probably need to do some landscaping, huh? Yeah, let's do that real quick. That looks terrible over there, and it's going to be a nightmare driving around on it. This is the one thing about this game that I do not love. I mean, I like that I can, manipulate the terrain and stuff, but not like to like this. I just wish it didn't have so many problems. Like if you can fix it to fix it, I don't know if you guys have ever played with Terraform. I have, and I've messed around with that quite a bit. And that's interesting. It doesn't work very well. It's buggy as all hell, and it's got all kinds of things, and some vehicles work and some vehicles don't work, and sometimes the only vehicle you can find has like a 1 cup bucket, and it's going to take you 6 years to do anything in the game. But whatever. I mean, I've done gold mining and all the rest of that kind of stuff. I actually thought about doing a series on YouTube on terraform and gold mining and stuff like that, because it is kind of cool. I like that idea of being able to just start digging up dirt and gold mining, right? I mean, obviously it's not realistic in that respect. I'm on this island, but why not? Why not specify an area that is, gold rich pay dirt? This could be in Australia for that matter, right? Or somewhere that has a lot of gold just kind of spread around. So sure, it could be anywhere. And then you could have a whole gold mining thing, I've done it. It's not all that practical, realistically speaking. I mean, it's profitable, but it's like a 10-to-1. You have to move 10 yards of dirt for 1 liter of gold, and then you have to refine it even more, right? And so you move a lot of dirt, you wash a lot of rocks, just like in the real world. And being able to produce that rock with or produce that dirt with a bucket, an excavator, man, that's a lot. It's a lot for one person to do. Particularly if you can't get a bucket that's particularly big. I think the biggest bucket I got was like 4 yards or something like that. And, that may be a good sized bucket, but in the real world, for industrial size mining, they're using 30-yard buckets and stuff like that. So that, I wasn't able to get anything that big to work consistently and regularly. It was just an exercise in frustration. So yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, poop sticks. I didn't even see how much money we got. Dang it, I was just talking away. Yeah, let's go take a look at the finances. That should have given us sold products, 267,000. We haven't sold anything else today. Nothing's on auto sell. So yeah. Hey, we got a little bit of that solar money rolling in, $435. That might be enough for a gallon of fuel. And there's construction cost. Oh, that's for me building stuff, right? I was like, is that from the construction site? Because that ain't cool. All right, let's go deal with some slurry. 12,000. So is there no slurry in this slurry thing at all? All right, so what is the deal? Does it need to be a silo extension? Let's find out. I have the money. Let's find out. Let's put the silo extension in and see if that does. Because they have a silo and then they have a silo extension in this slurry sitch. Silo extension. Right? Yes. Can you... Oh. Does this not have any pickup spots in it? What's happening here? All right, so now our slurry is... Oh, well, okay. So it augmented it for sure, but I don't have a way of getting it out of there. Yeah, okay. Did it pick up your slurry? Apparently not. Let's see. Liquid manure. But I do think... Yeah, okay, it didn't. I do think, though, we can pick up all of it at one place. 13,000 for... No. Damn. 36,000, no. All right. Well, that didn't help us at all. I mean, it gave us 3 million liters of slurry capacity, which is awesome, I guess. Not helpful. It'll be helpful when we start spreading slurry. But it's not helpful right now. So why didn't that other one work? So I have another game that I'm playing right now. It's a future challenge idea I've been working on, and I put in the 3 they're cow pens, So they're not exactly the same, but I put in 3 of them, and I put in 2 of them actually, and I put in the slurry because I pretty much do the same stuff. I use the slurry as fertilizer, so I put in the slurry tank on that one, and it shared it, right? So I could go to one place to pick up all the slurry, and that is super convenient. I still have to transfer it over to here, right? Or I leave it in the tank and I spread it on the field. But my point is that I have one location to pick it up, and it doesn't seem to have done that with the pigs. So I don't know if it's the map that's doing that, or if it's the whatchamacallits. Anyway, all right. I'm going to finish this up, and then I will bring you back, and we will go and do whatever is next. Oh, you know what? I think I know what's next. Let's go take care of that. Yes, it's the harvester. All right. Let's empty this one out and get him on another field. Whoa. All right, so that's not a bad haul, I think. What did we get, 11,000? All right, 13,000. That's not bad. I got nothing to complain about there. All right, let's get this field going. We'll get you on a worker. All right, what do we have to do now? We're doing that field. We got that one. Oh, that one is done. Okay, let's get the mulcher going on that little field. All right, that's done. All right, I think, you know what I think we're going to do? I think we're going to cultivate this field. I think we're going to cultivate this field before we put the oilseed radish in it. And the reason for that is because I want the rocks. I need the rocks. Our cement factory is sitting there idle. But also because I'm curious, are we going to get more rocks? Are we going to get total? I will write them down and see. So this will also be a little experiment to see what kind of rock sitch we get out of here. Yeah. Do we get more rocks? I don't know. We'll see. What I'll do is I think we're going to put soybeans in this field, which means we do not need to oilseed radish, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because why not? It's not going to hurt me. So we'll just do it. And I'm going to go ahead and do this field real quick, and I will bring you back when it is done. All right, guys, we just got that finished. Let's go and drop this off. Actually, I'm just going to leave it right here. I'm going to leave it right here in my little staging area, which I've just decided is what this place is. Because we're going to pick it up for this one. I think there's something wrong with the... Yes, what's your trouble? Are you blocked? You're just sitting there. I'm guessing he's not happy about this thing sitting here. All right, let's move you out the way. Yeah. All right, you can sit right there. You just need to be close by. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, drop this off. I want to get the stone picker. We're going to go pick up the stones. So I will go and do that and then tell you how many stones we got off of this field. And then I'm going to plant soybeans. So I'll be back after the planting has been finished. So 2 things. And I'll keep the harvesting going, obviously. All right, guys, we just got done. We got 1,778 stones off of that field. I think that's great. I'm super happy with that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna plant the oilseed radish, and then And then we're going to have to cultivate it again, and we'll see how many we get off. Is it going to be 1,700 every time? Is it going to vary? I'm dying to know. I mean, I would think in the real law world, there's not an unlimited amount of stones in the ground. I mean, maybe there is. I don't know. That's not a subject I've ever studied. So, well, we'll see. We'll see how it works in this game. That's for sure. Anywho, also, I filled up the tipper one time while the harvester was running, and it looked like, is it a full again? That would be crazy if it's full again. Let's see what's happening there. Oh, you're finished. Right? Yes. Did you actually do everything? Before we say you're get to be finished. Let's see, worker. I think this might be our best field when it comes to workers. It seems to be the one that they have the least amount of trouble with. Looks all right. I think you actually did it. Whoa. All right. So what do you think? Should we buy... we're going to have to buy a harvester, obviously. Should we buy one of this case? Or should we stick with the John Deere? What are we thinking here? I need some input, guys. Give me. Tell me what you think. I think next harvest, I mean, you know, I suppose we shouldn't just keep leasing it. I guess that's the moral of the story, I suppose. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what y'all say. If you say nothing, then I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. All right, but I do think that we have another field that's going to be ready tomorrow, correct? That's this one. Yes, it has one more night. So I think what we'll do is we'll just hold on to this case instead of returning it because, you know, there's no point. It doesn't matter. We're not paying anything for it if it's just sitting somewhere. So I think we'll park it on down by the store over there by that field and let it sit there overnight. All right, you did fine, Case. All right, so now I got to get that field that we just finished rocking. I got to get the planter, the flexi thing in on that bad boy. And then I will get the field we just harvested. I'll get that mulched and cultivated so that we can pull the stones out. And that'll be good to know what we get off of that one. I guess I'm going to have to write this down. So let me, oh yeah, we don't need to go in this field yet. This field's yield is going to be shit, of course, because the person who shall remain nameless, who clearly forgot to do weeding, yeah. Not okay, dude, not okay. All right, let's put the Massey on the flexi thing. So I'm going to go dump this into our production and get that cooking. So it's doing something with the canola. We got a few pallets ready to go. But it seems like we got a little honey. That should have bumped our yield a little bit on the canola. I don't know how much it does, actually. It's a percentage. That's what I hear. So I guess we'll go and drop this off. How many soybeans do we have? Do we have any soybeans accumulated? I guess we can look on price saving stock check. Will probably be quicker. Soybeans, 7,000. We could probably go dump them in somewhere. What do we got in the productions? You are down to 31,000. You have nothing. And you have 94,000. All right. So we don't need to do that anytime soon. So we could just dump this cart here. Oh, I guess I should check on the pigs, make sure that they all have stuff. I didn't get all their slurry moved. All right, let's get the flexi thing and get that cooking in that field so we can get the oilseed radish in there. Although, you know what? I really don't need... If I'm going to put soybeans in, they don't get a bump from the fertilizer. I'm sure it doesn't hurt them, though. Oh, whatever. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't care. I think it's a waste of time, but maybe not. All right, I'm going to get this on a worker. Hopefully he'll be done soon. All right, let's get the Fendt going on the mulcher. All right, guys, welcome back. All right, we just finished the mulching, and obviously I'm starting on the cultivating now. I'm going to cultivate this, and I'm going to do something a little different. I'm not going to put oilseed radish in this. I'm just going to plant soybeans straight in it. So soybeans in this field, oilseed radish in that small field that we just harvested. What's going on here? Keep going. I guess we got to the end. Yeah, we got, okay. Anyway, so oilseed radish in that one, and we'll just see how they do. Well, once we get past the first couple of growth stages and we get a field rating, a crop rating, we'll see how we do between the two. I'm curious to see which one does better or worse than the other one. Does the oilseed radish help with the soybeans at all? Now, obviously, this field is going to yield more, but I'm not talking about total yield. I'm just talking about field score. All right, I'll bring you back when we're done. All right, so here we are. I just got finished picking up the rocks on this big field. We got 6,398. I would say that's a pretty good haul, too. So I'm going to dump these in our cement factory. Get them doing something useful for us. And then I'm going to get that field planted with soybeans. Hello. There we go. Yeah, so I'll get that field planted with soybeans. And that is pretty much going to be it for this episode. I got the small field is planted with oilseed radish. And so that will be ready to go next episode, next time we sleep. And I will get this one done up with... I will get this field planted with soybeans. I still got to get everything rolled, so I'll get it planted, I'll get it rolled, and yeah, I think that that'll be it. And then next episode, we got some more harvesting, we got some more dealing with pigs, we got some more moving stuff. Hopefully we'll have some more building materials. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode today. And I will see you in the very next one. Thank you.